Construct a median, what you're going to do is you're going to create a segment from a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay. Vertex. Vertex are the corners of the triangle, so you have 3 vertices. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're only going to find one midpoint, and we're going to connect it to the vertex on the opposite side. So using your compass, find the midpoint of this bottom side, please. So using your compass, find the midpoint of the bottom side. I see some people doing what they're supposed to be doing. Huh? Can you turn the heat up?
Yeah.
I can't even turn the heat up. So I doubt you can. So now once you find your midpoint, you're going to connect that using your straight edge to the opposite vertex, which is the one up on the top. Okay, and that's a median.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
No. It's easy, right? So the only thing I really care about a median, and this is important, so you want to make sure you hear this. Whenever I hear the word median, the only thing I really care about in the brain is that this point right here is a midpoint. Because if a point's a midpoint, then what? You get 2 congruent segments. Right?
16.
Okay?
Is that supposed to be with the end?
Huh?
Is that angle supposed to be with that end corner on the top?
Yes. That was free-handed. Okay? So, given a median, all I care about is that point is a midpoint. So looking at this example here, GT is a median. So that tells me that T must be a midpoint. Because T is a midpoint, FT and ET are the same length. It's given that TE is 8. So what would be the length of FE?
16.
16. Good. Questions with that one? Next one. Again, given that GT is a median, so that means that point T is a midpoint, which means the left and the right are the same. FE is given to me to be 24. So what's the length of FT?
12.
12. Good. Questions on that one? Now let's throw some algebra into the mix. Here I am told that GT is a median. So that means that this is the same as this. Right? I'm told that FT is 2x plus 8. I'm told that ET is 3x minus 7. Guys, quiet please. Someone give me an equation to solve for x. You got it. 2x plus 8 equals 3x minus 7. Right? Because if the point's a midpoint, I get 2 congruent segments. If segments are congruent, then they are equal. So solving that out gets me to x is equal to 15. But I'm asked to find FE, So that means I got to plug it back in. 2 times 15 is 30 plus 8 means FE is 38, which means the other side is 38. So together, adding those together get us 76. How did I get what? I subtracted 2x, added 7. 2x to the 3x would get you to 1x. Adding 7 to the 8. I just kind of skipped 2 steps.
So you did it 2 times because it's 2 sides?
Well, it's because it's asking me for FE, which is the whole length. So if this is 38, that's 38. The whole thing would be 76. Okay. If it would have asked for FT instead of FE, then my answer would have been 38. If it would have asked for TE, then my answer would have been 38.
And if it was asking for FG, what would it be?
Well, we wouldn't know. We would need to find X and then plug it in like we need to do for the next one.
Okay.
All right, so for the last one, and you might want to put a big star next to this because this might be an example that is very, very similar to one on your midterm.
There should be a giant star.
To solve for X, what would I do?
You find X.
Because D is a BD is a median, that means D is a midpoint. So that means the left and the right are the same, which means I'm going to take my expressions 2x plus 3 and equal it to 4x minus 5. Subtract 2x from both sides. Gets me 3 is equal to 2x minus 5. Adding 5 to both sides gets me 8 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 4. What's being asked of me to find?
Baby.
AB. So jump over to AB where it's 5x, and we just said x is 4.
AB equals 20.
So AB is equal to 20. Good. All right. You have 16, 15, 16, 17 minutes to complete this class.